Hey, what's going on, Internet? Welcome to episode 2 of Azorius Cloudshift. Hopefully playing against Angry Rev P. Usually record around 4:30, 5 o'clock Eastern Time. Right now it's 7:32 p.m. Eastern Time here in the US. I don't really know what that means. Maybe I'll find games quicker. I don't know. So, let's see. No blue, but we have a shit ton of blue sources in our deck. And we can go wall into mentor into blink cloud, blink wall, draw 2 cards on the play. So I think we're all good against Angry Rev P 85 cards, which means he's going to curve Rabble Master into removal, into Inferno Titan. Or he could just have a bunch of young Pyromancers and Kiln Fiends. And we'll display a bunch of walls. And a double blue card. Excellent. So, I don't really know what to talk about besides, the gameplay lately. So, I guess I would ask you guys, viewing, or regular commenters, Ethereum Sculptor. Red-blue Ethereum Sculptor? Okay. Alright, back to my train of thought. If you guys have any questions for me, it can be anything. I don't care, just actually ask me in the comments. And then for stuff that I don't feel like typing, or that I think would be better served, me actually just using my voice to answer the question, I can do that. So maybe that'll, maybe spice up the videos a little bit. I do not know. But here we're just gonna draw a bunch of cards. Question is, do I block with the mentor if he swings? I don't even know why he would swing. Question is, do I swing? Let's see here. Let's see what we draw first. I want to get a draw off this mentor first. Okay, nullify a wall of omens. I don't even know what the fuck to say to that. But for the first person who's gonna immediately going to comment on my channel oh, Xbox One people, so fucking bad, so fucking bad. It's just duels people, so fucking bad. Fire. Don't want to lose the card draw. Yeah, actually, I'll lose it. Actually, just want to draw 2 cards here. Use my Cloudshift while I can. I could have saved it. We're not under any pressure now. I can hold up Dissolve and think twice at the end of the turn. And we have a Bone Wand. Do I double think twice in the turn though? Do I even think twice at all? I can slam Tower and... Uh-oh. The discount Armillary Sphere. I suppose I could have countered that, but I don't really want to. Do I burn 2 spells for the Bone Wand and Tower and to draw 2 cards? Yeah, sure. Cloud from Raptor. Don't care. Let's see what we draw first before I make that decision. And yeah, I guess I'll burn it. Okay, we do have a Cloudshift for Talorand. So I think we just run that bad boy out there. Put the shields down for a turn. Like I said, you just burn these Cloudshifts. You don't need to hoard them. I mean, he can get us to something like a Stormbreath Dragon here. Or Sharding Sphinx. That's actually really good. Swing with it. Let me eat it. Alright, so we'll make a 2/2 draw card, eat his dude. I think that's fair play. Do we just jam Bone Wand here? And then leave up Dissolve later? We might have to do that. We're gonna lose that 2/2. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Could be a mistake. Got 3 Archaeomancers in the deck. We're a third of the way through the deck. Anyways, what was I talking about? This guy being not that great. Rock Slide Elemental, come on. What kind of mishmash is this? So again, if we draw the Archaeomancer, like, this game just immediately ends. Okay, Void Snare on the Bone Wand? Probably should save that. Okay. That's cool. You can have your token. I'm not going to block. Like, all he's making is a 1/1. So I guess we just replay the Bone Wand and tap land and say, go, go. So we're in a little bit of trouble. Uh-oh. Inferno Titan. Wrecking Ogre. We'd have better off blood rushing that, if you ask me. Okay, so he's gonna get to grow his little rock slide there. No, 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 no. Alright, so we're just need some instants and sorceries. Instants or sorceries? Okay, there's a Cloudshift. Let's see, how can we do this? We'll double Bone Wand here, so we can at least hit the Rock Slide. Then we'll have Dissolve up. I gotta deal with this board. I can't leave Dissolve up. I want to see what kind of attack he makes. So I can actually get the Sphinx this turn. And draw a card. Sure. Not doing anything. Aggro Gomazoa. Alright, so let's blink the wall. Shoot that a bunch of times. Namely twice. Draw a card. Take out these 2 things. And I don't really want to take 6 here. So that Rock Slide Elemental is going to grow a fair amount. 4 times. But what can you do? So we only got 2 threats I gotta deal with. Now I can leave a counterspell and oh baby. They think twice. Alright, so this one's gonna do 4. Let's see, so how should we do this? You can go 2, 2 and 3, 3. No. We gotta point both at the rock slide. Make some dudes. Yep. So we don't get to kill the Ethereum Sculptor, but who cares? So, who was I talking to? Like I said, why only play 3 Archaeomancers? Yes, the game would just immediately be over if I draw one, but I can also just simply win without one because Talon and Bone Wand, in a shell with a bunch of Think Twices and counter spells and Cloud Shifts are very powerful. I don't care. I have an active Bone Wand. I don't really care about that. I mean, I guess I could have Think Twice in response. Yeah, I probably cost myself a Drake token. He's probably going to try and nullify the Talon on the way back down. But it won't matter. So bring him to 12. We have another Think Twice in the yard. So we'll kill him with style. Flashback, Think Twice. Aim it at his head. So it's only going to bring him to 2, but we'll counter our own Think Twice to get more stuff going at his face. And that is it. So we could have probably played that game a little bit cleaner, but whatever. Let's try that to the bottom, and go, 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 Bone Wands. So a little frightening there, but 85 card fat stack. Whatever. But, for all the people who shit talk about how bad people are on Xbox Live, go watch Force's video today. And actually go watch Legend. Legend and Force both posted new videos today. They're playing on Steam, where all the good people are, and all those people they play against, they're not good. We already know Force isn't good. I mean, I guess Legend's good. But, he's playing a fucking, mono green pump spell deck, and he doesn't play anyone with fucking removal spells, it looks like. The mono green deck, it's okay. It's not bad, but, that's 2 for 1 city right there. When you play a deck like that, you might as well just be playing an aura deck. The mono green, unblockable pump spell deck is pretty much like a worse aura deck. But it's fine. Yeah, he doesn't play anyone who has any removal, so he just gets to do whatever he wants. All those people he played are bad. 50 minutes of him playing bad players. Force, who is already bad, that's half an hour of him playing bad players. So, if you want to, accuse Xbox One of having shit players, just stop. Duels just has shit players, no matter where you go. Most of the people who play against are not going to be that good, because it's a beginner's game. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, yeah, if you want to, ask me personal questions or just shoot the shit with me, I'll just try and turn this to a mini mailbag, because sometimes I run out of things to talk about. So, if I don't answer in the comments, or, I'll comment and it's hey, I'll answer in a future video, that's how it'll go. But anyways, what is that, 14 minutes? Do I want to leave you with just one game against an 85 card fat stack tonight? No, that seems kind of mean. So I'm gonna try and look for one again real quick, and if not, I'll do the whole pause in the video, and we'll be right back. And I'm gonna pause the video. We'll be right back.
High abuse welfare. I like that.
This guy's actually talking to me. G Nasty OOG said, "I abuse welfare." I like that. You can't really hear him too much because I have the game audio down, because fuck Duel's game audio. But that's who we're playing against. Anyways, we're back. Still episode 2. And Discipline. Yes, I have 3 lands, but I have a counter spell and nothing else. If I had the second white, if one of these islands were plains, I would keep that, but I don't think I will. I'm not going to keep a 1-lander. 4-lander Wall of Omens, sure.
I should have took the mulligan myself.
4-lander Wall of Omens, Bone Wand. I mean, this is not ideal. Maybe the first hand is okay,
Wait, I ain't getting nothing out.
but it's very top deck dependent. But now, this fucking hand is too. But we can hold off some aggression here, some early aggression. So provided we don't draw anything else, I will just play the Gomazoa because we actually don't have many 4-drops. So we can play our Seaside Citadel on turn 4 and it's not going to hurt us at all. And he's grueling. G Nasty G, OG, hold it down. It's from POP, hold it down if you aren't familiar with that. You're on YouTube, go look that up, it's funny. Alright, there is a Master of Waves, which is pro-red, which is actually good. I got the Gomazoa, so we're good against Rowlet Master. I probably will just slam Master of Waves down. Now the downside to that is, if we top deck a Baneslayer Angel, we can't play it right away. Raid Bombardment. He's 61 card deck, but he could be playing, I don't know. He could be playing the Raid Bombardment deck that Hakeem played and did his subscriber thing. I'm just going to play the Mentor there so I can maybe draw, a couple cards off Master. At least one. Elf Bombardment. Fancy. So the question is, do I want to wait on his Master Waves? I have a Appeal from Reality. Nah. I mean, I don't want to Appeal from Reality any of those cards, but I'll hold it up. Maybe I should have just played the Master there since, I figured he may have played something that I wanted to bounce. But he did not. So that's a bummer. I know he has an extra card. Okay. I don't know what that's going to accomplish. He did 1 damage to me. So I probably should have just Mastered there, but if I Master now, I can draw 2 cards. Okay, I'm fine with that. Is he going to shock the Mentor? I don't even think I would save the Mentor, to be honest with you. Alright, shields are down. Alright, if you've got like a fucking Gather Courage or something, then I'd rather just get out of his hand now. We got 4 cards. Mentor's done his job already, I think. He could have a Titan here, but I can always peel it and get it on the way back down. Volcanic Geyser on. Cannot target the Master Waves. So, sorry. But you can target the Gomazoa, which would make me kind of sad. Alright, all 3 on the Mentor. That I can live with. Like I said, he did his job. My question is, do I slam Bone Wand? First, let's deal with this fucking Visionary. Let's get you out of here. Let's draw a card with Wall. I might cycle this for a land if I don't hit a land here. That's a planar cleansing. Now I'm in a pretty commanding position, so I don't think I'll cycle that Traumatic Visions. I'm not in a rush to get that Bone Wand out. I mean, I've got this pretty locked down. I got 2 counter spells and a planar cleansing, so he's not going to beat us with anything big. Okay, I'm actually going to make use of this peel. Yep. So we're not really on the Bone Wand plan yet. So do we get the peel back? We always have that on the table. I want to draw another fucking land. Preferably an untapped land. Eh, whatever. I don't really want to use this. I want to use the fucking Traumatic Visions first, but if I can't, I can't. So we got Elves into Raid Bombardment into Arbor Colossus. So definitely that can hit the Master Ways, and that removes my clock. So I'll just counter it. Let's see, what are we at? 7 lands, so I can actually Chiromancer get the Dissolve back. Yeah, I want lands. So we're actually, this game, we're just going to win with the Master Waves, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
So he's saying something. I don't think he's talking to me. I think he's talking to someone at his place.
Hello.
So he can't be happy to see that. So yeah, so it's going to be pretty hard to lose. Master Waves beat down. Not happening. I mean, he knows I have it. We don't need to go Mizzou. So, I mean, he's playing all the heavy hitters in Gruul.
Send me an invite. I want to play again. Oh, it ain't over yet.
So we can do a little think twice. If he plays something, I mean, he's dead. There's a Soul Zendikar.
Another one? Damn.
I'm going to pretend I drew into this counterspell, because that would just tilt me so hard.
Another counter. Right there.
I don't know what he's saying. It's like really dim.
You got me. Just send me an invite, Welfare.
But that's the game. So, Master Waves beat down. Gets there. So that's our Friday. It's our Friday night, guys. I'm actually going to go do something fun, at least for me. It's not going to be a regular part of my channel. But, as you guys may be aware of, like, I mean, I love Magic, don't get me wrong. It's probably, like, you know, my favorite card game. It actually might be, like, my favorite competitive game. which is why, I play so much Duels of the Planeswalkers, even though, I play Paper Magic, and I like to think I'm reasonably good at Paper Magic, mostly like the draft. Like, I've gone 4-0, the last 3 drafts I've done, and the Dragons here pre-release, I went 3-0-1. So I don't play Paper all the time. Like, I usually show up and just do random limited events. But, but I love Magic so much that, I'll play this watered-down version of Magic. Mostly because I'm cheap. I don't want to play, MTGO. I hate that client, and it's just such a money sink. Like, I'll just, like I said, I'll just play limited from time to time, but mostly I get my Magic fix from Duels of the Planeswalkers. So that's why I play. But I also play a lot of other games, me and Jenny play Monster Hunter. But what I want to do tonight is, Titanfall is actually my favorite first-person shooter of all fucking time. Like, I've actually only been playing, like, competitive first-person shooters since 2007. Like, Halo 3 was my first. I played Halo and Halo 2, but I didn't actually, like, sit down and say, okay, I want to be fucking good at these games until Halo 3 came out. So, I came up with all that. Halo 3, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1 and 2, the big FPS boom, at the end of last decade, I was in on all that. But out of all those games, Titanfall is my absolute, like, it just feels the best. It is just so fun. I don't play it that much anymore. I played the shit out of it when it came out last year. Probably for like a good, 2 to 3 months. That's like the only game I played, aside from Duels. Until, I hit Gen 10, and then I kind of just stopped. Like, I actually quit before the DLC came out, because I don't remember what I did. But recently, I think actually over Thanksgiving, they dropped it down to like $15 for the game and all the DLC digitally for Black Friday sales. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll get this game again. And it retained all my progress. So, I play it here and there. I actually looked, I haven't played it in about 3 months. So what I want to do is just go in cold turkey and just go into a lobby, record myself playing Titanfall, for the first time in 3 months. Like, I'm going to be all fucked up because I've mostly been playing Monster Hunter and Duels and The Witcher, which is fucking great. And so my I guess shooter coordination is actually all going to be fucked up because the last competitive shooter I played was Destiny, which I haven't been playing as much lately. So my hands and brain are probably last calibrated to Destiny playstyles. So I want to record myself just going in cold turkey after 3 months and play a couple games of Titanfall and see how that goes. So when you see that video pop up, don't be alarmed. This is mostly going to be a Duelist/Magic channel, but you may see some other videos like that from time to time. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I don't want to promise I'll be back tomorrow. You know how I get over the weekends. I don't like recording. I'm just doing other shit. Like, I usually have a set schedule, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in again. And I think that was actually 10 games in a row we've won. I know we won all 7 spider spawning games. Actually, we won all 4 Cloudshift games, so 11. Whatever, I don't even know how many games we won with the deck before. So, I don't know, maybe I'm okay at this game, or everyone I play sucks. Or some combination of the two. But, okay, enough rambling. Goodbye.